in 18 before Christ. In ancient times, this holiday was not celebrated the same way it is today, but it was meant and as an expected to call the first part of month. This is dedicated to relax and to festivities. The celebration were dedicated to many gods, such as goddess Diana, Conso, god of fields, or Vertumo, god of season. These period were a celebration of fertility and maternity.
Now we are seeing the Ferragosto as a point of view of the Christian religion. These festivities, which reached their peak on the 15th of the month, were so set in society that the church decided to
What's happening? Can you hear us?
Cosa è successo? Ha detto... Che ha detto?
Premi F5.
Perché?
Can you hear?
Io sono qui.
No?
Ma lo schermo non lo vede? Io mica sono andata in
We cannot
share.
understand what's the problem now.
Ero qua io.
Sì, però ho detto premi F5.
Non vede lo schermo? Io non lo sento lui.
We cannot hear you anymore.
Are you listening me now?
Yes.
You listen me now?
Yes.
Hi? You listen me now?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
You are not presenting.
You cannot see the presentation?
Yes, we are seeing your presentation, but it is not presenting. You are talking, but the slides are not changing. You need to press F5. On the...
Yes, but if we press F5, it activates the presentation.
It what?
It's, I don't know.
It goes out from the presentation.
Get out.
We are not seeing the presentation, only the first slide.
The first page. Vede solo la prima pagina. Okay, we will try like this.
Okay. Now we are seeing a student.
No?
Okay, so now press
Now?
F5.
Now?
Okay, now, nice, very good.
Nice.
Okay, one moment. Okay.
Let's
Go on.
start again.
No. So, as we were saying before, we are seeing the Ferragosto as a Christian holiday. These festivities, which reached their peak on the 15th of the month, were so settled in society that the church decided to Christianize them instead of eradicating them. So, during the 6th century, Ferragosti got absorbed and turned into the celebration of the Assumption of the Virgin Mary into heaven, who ended their healthy life and elevated to holy glory with their body and soul. In this regard, they were and still are celebrated that day with impressive religious processions, the most important of which take place in Palermo, Sassari, and Tivoli, that is a locality near Rome. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Altea. I will talk about food. In Italy, each region has a different dish to celebrate this festivity. In Tuscany, they have pigeon stuffed with a typical salami, seasoned with plenty of fennel, called finocchiona. In Sicily, they have the melon roast, where the main ingredient is watermelon, from Sicilians called melon. In Lazio, we have stewed chicken with peppers after fettuccine with livers. In Umbria, there are gnocchi with Dutch sauce. In Campania, they have zitoni with tomato sauce, capers, and dried tomatoes. In Puglia, it is traditional to fill a small rooster with eggs and salami. In Piedmont, finally, they have strisa daisies, cookies that have the name of Margherita Savoia as dessert.
Vai. Salutate, non salutate mai. Chi tocca? Chi tocca? Chi tocca? Ragazzi, a chi tocca? Forza un po'.
So here we go again. So we are seeing another festivity during Ferragosto, which is the Palio di Siena. If you want to spend Ferragosto in Tuscany, beyond trying fabulous dishes, you will see Palio di Siena. It is a very interesting equestrian carousel that takes place in a medieval atmosphere. Thank you.
Chi va avanti?
So, originally there were about 59 contrade or city wards. Now only 17 of them remain, 10 of which take part in the historical flagons and in the race at each palio, 7 by right and 3 drawn by laws. Each contrada has its own unique emblem and colors and represents an area of the city. As one walks through the street of Siena, it is easy to know in which contrada you currently are in by observing the flags and emblems displaying along the street.
Every 15 August in Porto Santo Stefano, the capital of Monte Argentario. It consists of a rowing regatta among the longest in the world, which puts in competition the 4 regions of the area: Croce, Fortezza, Pilarella, and Valle. It takes place with 4 boats called in the Santo Stefanese vernacular Guzzi, Classic Gozzo. Each boat has the name of a wine in Italian: Maestrale, Gregale, Libeccio, and Scirocco.
Hi, I am Mamadou. I representing the legend of Palio Marinaio. Allora, like any self representing the tradition, the Palio Marinaro also originates from numerous legends. Among the most remembered, there is the escape of Tartaran with a boat of equipment of the local fishermen who escaped from a pirate ship. After a long pursuit, they took refuge in the Punta Cacciarella cave, which has since been called the Tooth's Cave. The pursuit and escape of 2 round boats we recalled in mid-August for many years with a competition between 2 governors.
Okay. Hi, I'm Nicoletta, and now we are talking about the tourism of Ferragosto. From the touristic and economic point of view, Ferragosto is one of the most glowing periods of the year. First of all, we have an increase in domestic tourism, so lots of people travel through Italy to see the spots since we are in summer, to their families, friends, or just to relax somewhere better. In this way, lots of tourist resorts and hotels fill up their rooms and bungalows. August is a holiday month for Italy. In fact, a lot of workers go on holiday, especially through Ferragosto's week, because most of the factories are closed in this period. During this week, lots of people travel to spa in the mountains or in a tourist resort by the sea. This is obviously make the price of rooms rise and consider this as a high season, just like Christmas holidays. Finally, we can also find a great merchandising of fireworks, which will be shot everywhere at the end of the day.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Bye.
Bye.
Adesso fai corso smash.
Ecco, ecco.
Guarda quanti sono.
40.
Quello sembra un caffè,
Eh sì. Non so se... No, però non è venuto. No.
Però volete fare
l'ho visto.
E sta anche Cristian.
Questo è Christian.
Fanno
Quello là dietro. Non mettono l'audio, almeno li sentiamo.
Ah, non mi vedi?
Questo è più simpatico secondo me.
Guarda, guarda il gemello. Beh, se
Magari
riesco
no.
a guardarlo.
Vabbè, sei rilassato.
Secondo che c'è un'illuminazione divina in faccia.
Io sono illuminata, io sono proprio
Devi
Dio.
parlare il vostro di altro.
Dannazione.
Baby.
Sto scrivendo.
He's writing. If you know we have the mission.
Okay, so thank you for sharing the video and see you tomorrow morning.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
See you soon.
Aspettiamo.
Ah, quindi è finito?
Sì.
Sì.
Ci sta allacciando?